Hi everyone, it's Jen and I am back here with a haul. A couple of weeks ago, a coworker friend of mine and I went to the city. She had never been to Sephora before, so doing my duty, I went with her to Sephora as there were a few things that I wanted to pick up myself for my wedding, things that I specifically had in mind. So with that being said, I'll show you what I picked up at Sephora. There wasn't a whole lot that I picked up there, um, but the products that I did pick up were quite costly. Now, me being me, I don't even know. Yeah, I did. Okay. Sorry, guys. Uh, the main thing that I had gone there for was the foundation that I plan on using for the wedding. This is the only foundation that I have tried to date that actually will keep my skin oil free pretty much all day long, especially depending on what products I use underneath it. So I went and got the Hourglass Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation. That's the box right there. Um, in Canada, this stuff was, I want to say, roughly around $60. Um, and that's the packaging there. Metal, quite solid and substantial. And comes with a pump, which you can see I have clearly used and made a mess of. Love this foundation. I'm wearing it now. I only need about a pump on my face. And I absolutely love it. So in order to also help with that, and I did get a gift from Mikey that also will help make my makeup stay all day, but I did pick up this Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, Oil Control. Anything I can do to cut down on the oil for my big day, I'm all over that. So I did get that. We had gone to MAC and I don't know, there was nothing there that was really calling out to me that day. So the only thing I wound up getting from them, and as sad as it may seem, I'm not even a huge concealer fan. I find it just accentuates my fine lines and stuff, so I don't bother to wear it. But I did pick up a sample of the Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15, and I have to admit, I love this stuff. It highlights really nicely, it conceals, and it doesn't settle into my fine lines. So the next thing I got, because I had headed over to MAC in search of a sheer tone, either peach or pink blush for the wedding, couldn't find one there. Nothing that I liked, nothing that called out to me. So I went to Sephora and I picked up this Rose Petal Sephora blush. And that's it right there. It's kind of a pink and a peach rolled into one. So that's one more option. Another thing I got, this was sitting in the front as a clearance item, the Kat Von D Everlasting Love Liquid Lipstick. What's the color here? Lolita. So these are normally 20 something dollars, and I think I bought this for either $11 or $13. Absolutely love it, doesn't budge, and I'd really like to get a few more in a couple of other colors because it really is awesome. The other thing I picked up was the Sephora retractable waterproof eyeliner in black, and let me tell you, this baby is black. This is probably one of the blackest eyeliners I have seen in a while. And that's really not doing it justice. Or maybe it is on my pasty white hand. So the next thing I did was I used some of my points to get this little They're Real mascara. Because I wanted to try this out for my wedding. And of course I got some samples. Oh, that's not even the last thing I bought. The other thing, which I'm all done using this, is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel, the original formula. This is the 5 treatments, and I think this was about $18. But I wanted to try it out before I spent all kinds of money on the product to see if I liked it and if it actually did anything for my skin. And this is one thing I'm going to repurchase. I'd actually love to get basically a month's worth, but get the stronger formulation. Like I said in my earlier video, like I did get a professional glycolic peel done last week, but I had done 3 of these already, then got that done. And then I let it sit for a couple of days because my skin was a little dry and flaky. And then I went and did my own lactic acid peel. Let that sit for a couple of days, and then used my last 2 of these up. And I absolutely love this, and I noticed right away that my skin is more even toned, less red. My pores seem to be getting smaller, so this is something I definitely recommend and something I do want to get a bigger supply of. Aside from that, I got a few samples. I got a Smashbox foundation sample, which I can't remember if I've even tried that yet, and I'm not sure which kind it is. Also got a YSL sample. The foundation itself is really nice, really sheer, but have to tell you, for oily skin girls, not the foundation to be choosing. And I did get a sample too of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Foundation Primer to go with the foundation. I haven't tried these both together yet, so I need to do that. And that was it for Sephora. So we'll just toss this stuff back in here. I'm going to have fun organizing all this stuff and putting it away, which I was already in the middle of trying to do that, and I made it worse. So I do have another haul that I'm going to add to this. We had also gone to Target. I'm trying to remember all what I bought at Target. I did buy a hair curler, just a regular one, which is, of course, in my bathroom. And I wanted to try this. It's the Sonia Kashuk Chic Luminicity Glow Powder. And the reason I wanted this one is because it's matte. I don't own a matte highlighter. So that's it there. And then I got all kinds of other stuff, so bear with me as I go through this. I did pick up this mask, Bara by Look Beauty Wrinkle Reducing Sheet Mask. There's 3 of them in there. Contains green tea extract, collagen, and vitamin E. I also picked up this Benefit perfume, which I think the box on this alone is pretty cool. And then there's the bottle. Again, this is a really nice floral summer kind of perfume. They did have 2 others there, but I really wasn't a fan of the scent. The one I swear to God smelled much like old lady to me. And then I picked up the Ed Hardy Born Wild Cologne. I also got this as a free gift at an event that I had gone to the other day. Strivectin Tightening Neck Cream. I should probably start using this stuff now, so that I could be the best me for my wedding. I also got this, which is the Strivectin Advanced Retinol Night Treatment. And there's some sticky stuff there from where the tag was. This stuff is, I've heard, is really, really awesome. It retails for about $100. However, I don't know if I'm going to use this just because I'm really getting into you know, the glycolic and the acid peel. So I can't use those two products at the same time. So I might be sending that off to a friend. And then I picked up a number of these as well. My shoppers had a bit of a clearance sale going on, and I thought these would be cool to try. So I got two of these True Match Skin Perfectors. So of course it's just the clear base. And then I also got the Luminizer Shimmer, which is just a gold. So I got two of those as well. I also got two of these mascaras. It's new to us here in Canada. The Voluminous Million Lashes Excess, or at least to my area. Intense Maximized Volume. And you guys know me, next to my lippies, I'm a sucker for a good mascara. And I seem to gravitate towards the ones that have the rubber bristles on them. I just find they work best for my lashes. So there's that. Did get a few other samples in here as well, like a Vichy sunscreen, this Avene Hydrating Serum, which actually she specifically gave this to me just after I had my peel, thinking that it would probably help with the flaky skin. And then there's this Vichy Lift Active Retinol Wrinkle Filler Treatment. So I'm a huge fan of the Vichy products as well. I don't know if you guys get those in the States at all. I also got this as a free sample, this Chantilly perfume. Again, this was a free gift. Rimmel Salon Pro. And I don't know why this is coming off more blue, because it's really a really nice lilac color. And then I did have one of these before, not sure if this was the same brand or not, but I did pick up a Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof in like a peach color, nude color, just to open up the eyes. Then I also got some perfume samples here. Loverdose Tattoo, Killer Queen from Katy Perry. This is Guess Girl. And then I got Essence Love Letters Powder Papers. And the Essence, I'm not sure what this says because the sticker is covering it up, and I don't want to remove the sticker because I don't want to ruin the packaging. I did get this on clearance. However, Essence is already a really inexpensive brand, and I mean really inexpensive. But this blush looked awesome. So there's that. It's a really nice peachy coral kind of color. So there's that. I also picked up this Essence Bloom Me Up. I picked up two of these. It's a blush stick. And then I picked up a few of these. I'm not sure where the other ones are. Can't find these locally, but I was out of town and grabbed a couple of these, and I really must say I like them. Would love to get more colors. The Wet n Wild Slim lipsticks. This is in 901B. I'm trying to remember if this was my dupe for Max Pretty Please or Please Me. I'll have to check that out later. I also grabbed this Rimmel Apocalypse. Apparently this is going to make your lips look like vinyl. I don't know. We'll try it out, see what happens. Then, lastly, well, not lastly, one of these, okay, this one I got free. The L'Oreal Color Infallible eyeshadows. This color is Sweet Strawberry. And I love these eyeshadows. I've often said that they're probably the closest thing to Urban Decay that you can get at a drugstore. And I had picked this up too, but this was actually a mistake. Color Tattoo Pure Pigments. This was another thing that I had picked up at Target. I don't know why. Maybe I should have tried reading, but I was under the impression that it was more like a gel liner type thing or an eyeshadow base, because the rest of them were that it was in there with. But it's actually a pigment. So there's that. And then I did pick up 4 more of the L'Oreal Color Infallible Shadows because they were on for half price, and I love these. And again, these are a couple of these I may wind up using for wedding makeup. This one here is Coconut Shake, which is actually a matte. And then this one is Sassy Marshmallow, which is kind of like a silvery blue type color. And then Sahara Treasure, which is a really nice like chestnut kind of brown. And then this color, just for some pow, I had to have this, Glistening Garnet. Absolutely gorgeous. So, aside from that, a friend of mine actually has become, I want to say addicted, but maybe not, I don't know, to a auction site called Top Hatter. And she had purchased a few things off of there. I had never heard of the site myself. And the first thing that she had got was some, excuse me for a minute, were some crown brushes, and those were one of the types of brushes that I didn't own yet. So I was kind of jealous. So she actually went on and ordered a set for me as well. And let me just grab the case here. This is the case that it came in. And here are some of the brushes. You can see that some are taken out because I've used them already. And some have quickly become my favorite, and you can see that they're used and I have to wash them. Like this Dewar Fiber Buffer Brush. This is awesome for applying foundation, as you can see. Another thing I like was the Duo Fiber Blush. This says it's for blush. I've actually really liked it for blending in concealer when I wear it. It would be really good for highlighter as well. And then the flat bronzer. This is really good for buffing powder in. And then I'll just show you a few of the smaller ones, like this pointed crease brush. Yeah, so I, as you can see, did get a number of new items, and I do have more reviews coming up, just because I've fallen slightly behind due to all my wedding, what do you want to call it? I don't know. But basically, due to all the wedding planning and everything else I've got going on, plus some health stuff that I had to deal with over the last little while, kind of fell behind again. So stay tuned, guys, for more videos. And thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. And Dee, thanks for coming shopping with me. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. I'll be talking to you real soon. And bye for now.